Hi guys, and welcome to another video on the wrestling and review of the annual and yeah, just to, uh, on basically now and I your popped into my head just after JC Ian beat my Chisel Rich in the take all title Swamavi History. I saw the apology to Jane becoming the TNA becoming the TNA Knockout champion in the first um the first inch of the promotional dual champion and WWE history. Now, now basically the reason why this idea popped into my head about ENA being acquired by WWE has came about because the term um because Um, that has came about with the two major titles, the TNA World title and the TNA Knockout Championship are both held by active by active NXT wrestlers but I active NXT wrestlers under the employment of WWE. Now, basically, basically, I think that this partnership, although it's had uh, some cool moments, um, during it, I genuinely think this is I genuinely think this is going to go into another equal position and urge as there's been even a lot of changes behind the scenes at ENA for the past couple of months. Civil Adolf and Carreras Hemi devoid of guilt, um, etc. and a whole host of other, um, a whole host of others. They've also, they've also introduced the TNA Intercontinental Championship that's currently held by Steve McIlwain. Now, basically, if you didn't know, WWE have their own Intercontinental Championship. So, in keeping with that, maybe they've been instructed under WWE's instruction to the police for almost any digital championship. All all of this behind to the scenes structural personnel changes combined to have having two NXT roster members now holding two of the major belts of ENA currently because Trick Williams will attend his TNA World Championship so anniversary as well. All of this is kind of suggesting another um another big TNA acquisition because obviously but because obviously you had big stars that TNA have multiple matches in WWE. You have had a lot of personnel changes in regards to the behind the scenes and you've also saw that WWE and out and the IOD Triple A and yeah and now I'm not a TNA hard or viewer anymore, but uh, I used to I used to tune in the 20 and an 820 and so the majority of the 2010s album is a TNA album is a TNA I was a TNA visual and die hard up until 2019 yeah they put the yeah they put the World Championship into some bowl and I didn't really see the point in that storyline and I still because you've had as you had people like you um and Angelino of etc. all elevate the knockouts division to historical prestige. So that was kind of my jumping off point, but also the sky and skills around in what people like to uh, and like enjoy or eyeing for example is enough to put me off the order entirely. I do keep up with the odd I do keep up with the odd news stories still regarding DNA just just for talking points etc. for the channel and in particular or because of the NXT so forth, but I genuinely do feel that I genuinely do feel that it's gonna end eventually and keep it can anthem sports an offer for on the promotion now. TNA fans have reacted very angrily to NXT as holding the two prestigious championships. Um, So you can understand because the wrestling can be very tribal, but also be in a format TNA dedicated them. And I know how I know how dedicated and hard or that fan base can be because I used to be a dedicated a hard worker and as of so people like on who have on the channel and us and other people that support me already know my history with TNA as a promotion. But yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of discontent right now with TNA and at the minute and and unfortunately for the was guys that looks as though a promotion will be heading under the TEO umbrella umbrella ah, just the similar as to what happened to if Triple A um earlier on in the year. But yeah, there was a curtain on part of attendance at TNA. So anniversary at the UBS Arena. Yeah, and it was over 7,000 and like TNA um or its history has struggled to get that in the US market in terms of that level of attendance. So yeah, it was a historic occasion, but yeah, I do genuinely think now at this moment in time that Erjar is on the cards. To be honest, um, I'd I'd be intrigued to find out. I'd be intrigued to find out what other fans think about it, and also if Sean tunes into the video, I do have to know his thoughts on it. Obviously, as well, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back with the NXT. Um, obviously, I'll be back with the NXT review. Um, um, or on I as I think um as I think AC Jane will be on tonight and they'll be fuck all out and they'll be all out for on the title change. You have the Undertaker or you have the Undertaker all win out track. Oh yeah, I'm sure still the TNA World Champion, but yeah, guys, that's my 2 cents on this. So, like, here and subscribe. Interesting times ahead, but I do genuinely think I do genuinely think an actual possession is on the arm here and yeah, and obviously there's been a precedent for that set after Triple A actual possession, but I on the WrestleMania night but back in the day the WrestleMania night on so yeah so yeah me know your thoughts and comments and yeah remember to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button and to share the video out if possible. And I'll see you very soon. Thanks for tuning in and I'll look forward to seeing your opinions in the comments. I'm be respectful as possible and I'll see you very soon. Let's have a bit of discussion about it in the comments section and I'll see you very soon.